Good evening, everybody. My name's Nico. It's my compadre Snooks on the mic. And we'll play us some favourite tunes of ours. The morning birds are breaking sky, another road and long white lines, another little dose of the blues. Endless nights and dirty bars and serenades on cheap guitars drives it all that harder home to you. Stone hell-bent on making waves, chasing empty accolades, another shaky voice on the wire. The hallowed holes of broken dreams coming down like falling leaves. Lay your crooked soul on down the line. I dreamt that I was going home. I had the feel of being alone. Another show, another soft white lie. Uptown women substitutes and dancing fools in high-heeled boots. They put it to me right between the eyes. Spend my better days roaring down empty highways. Small town miracles in bar rooms and dealing and lying. And the letdown hits home the next morning. Taste the cold edge of the blues without warning as I keep walking. I wrestled with strange thoughts of you in flashing dizzy waves of truth. I look up your old number on the fly. The noise and hustle of the street and the promises I couldn't keep break through the back doorways of my mind. The morning birds, a breaking sky, another road and long white lines, another little dose of the blues. Endless nights in dirty bars and serenades on cheap guitars, they drive it all that hard home to you. Drive it all that hard home to you. Drive it all that hard home to you. Thank you. That's an oldie wrote a while back called A Dose of the Blues. That's done in the old outlaw style of Chris Christopherson and all those guys. They were outlaws once. Outlaws in Nashville, that is.
Tom T. Hall song. If you love somebody enough, you'll follow them wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. Yes, that's how I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, you'll go where your heart needs to go. That's how I got to Memphis. Yes, that's how I got to Memphis. And if you see her, tell me, 'cause you are my friend. I got to find out all the troubles that she had. If you tell me she's not here, I'll follow the trail of her tears. That's how I got to Memphis. Yes, that's how I got to Memphis. See, she'd get all mad, then she'd say she'll be going back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I know if you see her, tell her I love her so. I'll never rest until I found out where she had to go. Thank you for your precious time. Forgive me when I start to cry. That's how I got to Memphis. 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 Yes, that's how I got to Memphis. Darling, that's how I got to Memphis. It's Tom T. Hall song. Thank you very much. Playing some of our favourite oldies and baddies, we call them. And we'd like to thank Kevin for once again doing a fine job there in the engine room. Thanks, Kevin.
Take a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues, they're all the same. Send out for whiskey, mama, send out for gin. Me and room service, honey. Me and the telephone, baby. Me and room service, you know we're living a life of sin. When I'm not drinking, mama, you're always on the mind. When I ain't sleeping, honey, when I'm not sleeping, mama, when I'm not sleeping, you know, you'll catch me crying. Try another city, baby, try another town. Wherever I have played, wherever I rolled the dice, wherever I have played the blues, they follow me down. Living is a gamble, baby, loving's much the same. Wherever I have played, wherever I've rolled the dice, wherever I have played the blues, they run the game. Maybe tomorrow, honey, somewhere down the line. I'll be much older then. Oh, so much older, mama. I'll be much older, and then I'll stop my trying. Take a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have played, wherever I have gone, wherever I have played the blues, they run the game. The blues run the game, run the game, run the game, they run. Run the game. Thank you. That's an oldie, old folk song. Made popular back in the day by a pretty obscure dude called Jackson C. Frank. A pretty tragic figure, actually. I don't know why, but I keep I'm always attracted to tragic figures when it comes to music. I don't know why. I didn't say that. I never thought of that. Yeah. Oh, well. I like to think tragic figures write the best songs, so that maybe that had something to do with it.
Guess you heard it first, folks. beats being a wanker, but then I'm probably both. Tragic wanker, TW. Yeah. Oh, here's another one from the great Steve Earle. Of course, he never messed up. Just ask Del McCoury. My baby sparkle and shine, sparkle and shine, sparkle and shine. My baby sparkle and shine. Everybody knows she's fine. She guesses all she sees in the touch of her hair, the kiss of the breeze. No one loves her me, and I can't believe she's mine. Shimmering she moves, the sunlight all around her. Even when she blew, the silver clouds surround her. My baby sparkle and shine, sparkle and shine, sparkle and shine. My baby sparkle and shine. Everybody knows she's fine. My baby walks down the street. She got big, tall, high heel shoes on her feet. Walks by, my heart skips a beat, and I'm stumbling like a fool. She gives me something so sweet, and I can't sleep, you know, and I can't eat. Sparks, they fly whenever we meet, and I'm breathless 'cause she's so cool. Anywhere she goes, I can only follow, and she'll be there right now when I awake tomorrow. My baby sparkle and shine, sparkle and shine, sparkle and shine. My baby sparkle and shine. Everybody knows she's fine. Thank you so much. Is everyone almost having a good time? Well, that's good. At least it's almost.
Darker days are coming. I hear the ringing of a bell. Darker days are coming. I hear the ringing of a bell. Ain't no chicken in the hen house. No water in the well. I'm as lonesome as a lighthouse on the edge of a Milky Way. Oh, lonesome as a lighthouse, yes, on the edge of the Milky Way. I wave down passing strangers, but they're too worn out to stay. And the pale moon rises, and the bluebirds fill the tree. Oh, pale moon rises, and the bluebirds fill the tree. I feel the cold chill falling from my head to bend the knee. Cold chill. Jetta, watch where you're going, honey. You keep looking back forever.
You might just fall into a hole.
Right. And your voice trails to a whisper. The wind blows hot and cold. Hot and cold. like a king with his dominion. You know I could step up to the plate. Oh, like a king with his dominion. I could step up to the plate. I'll get down upon the minions and lead them through the gates. Lead them on. Well, it's the same old story. Everybody knows the end, and you do too. Well, same old story. Yes, everybody knows the end. You say you're going places. Ooh, it's useless to pretend. Thank you. That's one we wrote a while back in preparation for a little Memphis trip. Darker days.
Give it up for Nikko on the guitar and vocals, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Snooks Levy. Look out, he's got the big one out. That's the foot long sub.
It's a bit like the broken spoke, low ceiling. This one's paying homage to some of our blues favourites, and this particular one is one by the great Buddy Guy. When I first learned to play some Buddy Guy songs, I thought it would be relatively seamlessly easy, but it wasn't. It wasn't easy at all. And I just realised that I can kind of play it a little bit, but long way to go. This one's a song called 5 Long Years. Have you ever been mistreated? Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Have you ever been mistreated? Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I worked 5 long years for one woman, and she hit the nail. Go on and put me out. I got myself a job at the steel mill, sharp and still just like a slave. I came home every Friday and gave her all my pay. Have you ever been mistreated? Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I worked 5 years for one woman, and she hit the nail. Go on and put me out. shops and bring me some dough. Have you ever been mistreated? And you know exactly what I'm talking about. I worked 5 long years for one woman, and she had the nerve, and she had the nerve, oh, and she had the nerve, she had the nerve, yes she did. She had the nerve. She had the nerve to go on and put me out. A little bit of the blues for you, thank you.
Driving my blue car, coming down to say goodbye. Driving my blue car from the mountain so high. Driving my blue car, coming down to say goodbye. The sunrise is a miracle, won't hold the candle to you. The sunrise is a miracle, won't hold the candle to you. Do you remember my blue car, back when it was brand new? Well, the lightning's meant to strike the tall pine trees, and the birds are meant to cry, and the women to breathe. I guess that some things, baby, just ain't meant to be. It's a good old car, the clutch is a little loose, and the brakes screaming. A song called What's the Use? It's good for one more trip. one more trip to you. When I get back down from the mountain, close my door against the wind. Get back down from the mountain, I close my door against the wind. Get in my old blue car, I go back down on the highway. I will never fall in love again. No, no. Never fall in love again. No. Never fall in love again. No. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Looks like everyone's having almost a good time, definitely now. Most definitely. I can tell. I feel it. Well, we'll do this. We'll wrap things up for Nikko and Snooks with this one. It's a Lowell George song. And I thought it'd be fitting that we can be up here and reminisce of our time. We were passed through Tucson and Tehachapi. Oh, no, was it Tonopah? Tehachapi and Tonopah. We were.
They're all Native American names. Tehachapi, Tonopah, little towns.
When we were there, it rained and it rained and it rained and it rained. It was we left Palm Springs and it just rained the whole time. We were there. And they said they'd never rained like that in 100 years. They had floods, actually.
Just waiting for us to come.
But we did go to the motel room of the great...
the Joshua Tree.
Joshua Tree.
Yeah, where Graham Parsons passed away. I don't know if you know Graham Parsons. He was a fairly well-known country singer back in the day. He started that whole country rock thing with his... he wore a nudie suit designed by the great tailor called Nudie in L.A. And he had a matching suit, a white one with some marijuana leaves emblazoned on it and embroidered pills and various drugs of all kinds all over it. And on the back, right on the back, had a giant crucifix. It looked fantastic. But that was Graham. He was a bit of a rock and roll cowboy, cosmic cowboy, he called it. But he passed away in this little hotel room at Joshua Tree Inn out in the desert, and it's become a little bit of a shrine of sorts, and we went to seek it out, and there it was. Kind of sad, really. In the rain, in front of the room, there was this muddy courtyard, and in the front of the number 8 door, I think it was door number 8, is that right? Somebody had made this little shrine out of flowers and a cardboard guitar, and the rain had just made a mess of the whole thing, so it looked quite sad.
Because it's kind of like, it was like crushed granite. That area has that kind of profile of soil. It's like, so the water just sits on it. It doesn't really, it's quite agrophobic, so it doesn't drain too easy.
Anyway.
And hence Graham was swimming in the rain. Now this one's a song called Willin'. Being warped by the rain and driven by the snow. I'm drunk and I'm dirty. Don't you know when I'm still? I'm willing. See, I'm out on the road this late at night. I saw my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice. Dallas, Alice. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatshepsut apart. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I drove on the back roads so I wouldn't get way. And if you all should just bring me some wheat, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, then I'll be willing to keep on moving. Beaten, kicked by the wind, I've been robbed by the sleet. Had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet. And I'm still, oh, I'm willing. Smoke some folks from Mexico, baked in the sun every time I go to Mexico. But I'm still, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatshepsut apart. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I've driven on the back roads so I wouldn't get way. And if you all should just bring me some wheat, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, then I'll be willing to keep on moving. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari to Hatshepsut apart. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I driven on the back roads so I wouldn't get way. Oh. And if you all should just bring me some wheat, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, then I'll be willing to keep on moving. WheatyLIVE-Nikko Snooks, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Snooks for me. I'm Nico. Thank you.
We'll be back in a flash with Courtney Robb, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around. Thank you.